Hi, it's Marcy Ruberto, your local real estate expert, and today I'm in Castle Rock, Colorado, and I want to take a few minutes to go over some of the questions that I'm often asked by people who are looking to purchase a home. And the first one is, how much home can I afford? What you want to do is you want to talk to a lender to make sure you get pre-approved, and this way you'll know what your maximum purchase price is. The interesting thing is sometimes people qualify for more than what they want their monthly payment to be. So, for example, you may qualify for a purchase price up to $500,000, but when you find out what the PITI payment is, the principal, interest, taxes, and insurance payment, you're not comfortable with that. So you'll want to scale it back a little bit to make sure that you have a monthly payment that is comfortable for you, fits within your budget, and still allows you to live the lifestyle that you want to live. It's a personal preference. So again, first step is to talk to a lender. Another question I get asked quite often is, how much should I offer? Real estate markets are different around the country, but in the Denver metro area, it is definitely a seller's market, and homes are going under contract within just a few days, and in many cases are going under contract above list price. On average, homes are selling between 97% and 102% of list price. So you'll want to talk to your agent, have a discussion, have them pull comps so that you can come in with a really good, strong offer. Because in a multiple offer situation, there's not a lot of negotiation going on. Sellers are looking at the highest and best offer with the most attractive terms to them. So again, talk with your agent and make sure you have that pre-approval letter in hand so that your agent can submit that with your offer. The third question I get asked quite often is, how long does it take to close? Once you go under contract, which means the seller has accepted your offer and you have a fully executed contract, it usually takes between 30 and 45 days to close. A lot goes on during this time. Title work is ordered. You have the right to review the title work. The inspection is done. The appraisal is done. And the lender is also, during this time, working on getting all your loan documents, getting everything approved, ordering the appraisal, reviewing the appraisal, and getting that final clear to close. So a lot happens, but generally plan on 30 to 45 days. The close date will be written in your contract, so you'll know exactly the time frame. So just plan accordingly. And the last question I want to talk about today is buyers ask, what if I change my mind? What if there's something I don't like about the house and I want to get out of the contract? In Colorado, the contract to buy and sell real estate definitely tends to favor the buyer. The buyer has several options during the contract period where if there's something that you don't like, you do have the right to terminate and get your earnest money back. A few examples of this are if there's something that comes up during the inspection and you and the seller cannot agree to terms on who's going to fix what, you have the right to terminate. If the house doesn't appraise and you cannot come to an agreement with the seller on the purchase price, if it should be lowered, or if you're going to come to close with the additional cash, you have the right to terminate for those reasons. You have the right to review title, review the HOA docs, any thing that could be concerning to you there, you have the right to terminate and receive your earnest money back. But you have to remember that it has to be within the dates and the time frames that are written into the contract, and it has to be a written notification to the seller. So again, you'll receive guidance from your real estate agent, but just make sure you stay in touch and stay on top of things. So that's it for a lot of the questions that I get. If you liked this video, make sure to leave a comment in the section below, and would love it if you subscribe to my channel. And you can always get more information at my website at premierdenverhouses.com.